I'm back again. Hello there. And this year, I'll be teaching you how to get ready in the morning. From washing hair, putting on makeup, choosing clothes, I'll teach you all the things you need to do to get ready in the morning. The first thing I'm going to teach you is how to wake up. First, after you've been sleeping for a very long time, you just use your eye muscles and open your eyes like this. Then you will need to use your back muscle to get up. Then you will want to use your leg muscles to walk into a place where you have makeup. Now I'm going to be teaching you how to put on makeup. Let's go! So once you have walked to somewhere where you have makeup, you will want to first find your mascara. This is my mascara, and now I'm going to teach you how to put it on. So first, you use your two finger muscles, and then twist it like this, and then you pull it out. And then you can see this spiky brush thing. So now all you want to do is put it close to your eye, and then lift up so that it touches your eyelashes like this. Also, if it's hard to see, make sure you look at yourself in a mirror. As you can see, a mirror looks like this. It can reflect anything. As you can see me. So now, you just want to keep doing this right by your eye until you can see that your eyelashes look a little darker. And then, if you want, you can also do the bottom, like that. Now, same thing for the other side, like this. There, and now you're done with your mascara. The next thing you want to do is eyeshadow. Now this is an eyeshadow palette. As you can see, there are a lot of different colors. So you want to pick one, and then after you have picked a color, you want to use one of these brushes, like this, and then you just want to dip the brush into a color. What color should I use today? I think this color. So you just want to put the brush onto the color and then kind of swipe it like this. As you can see, there is now color on the brush. So now what you want to do is put the brush right here on this part of the eye, on top where the eye is. So if you look in the mirror, there's an eye, and then if you go right on top of it where the skin part is, that is where you're supposed to be putting eyeshadow. So let's put the brush touching, and as you can see, there's color, and now if you run out, you can put more, and then just keep repeating it until the top of your eye is all covered. I'm thinking I'm going to mix some colors. Let's do this purple color, and then maybe let's put a little bit on this side, then kind of blend the colors. When you're putting your eyeshadow on, you don't have to use only one color. You can mix colors like this. There could be all different kind of colors. You can use maybe some red and some yellow, or some pink and some green. Should I put another color on? What's another color that will look good together? Maybe, let's try this bluey green color. Let's put it on this side. Ooh, look at the color! Now once you're done with the top part of your eye, you could also put some on the bottom. Which color should I put? Ooh, let's put some red color. So let's just put it on the brush. As you can see, my brush is now red. And then let's put it kind of under the eye right here. And then there! Wow, that looks so cool! Now, if you want, you can copy the exact same thing on the other eye, or you can change the colors. I think I'm gonna do some different colors on this eye. Let's start with, we never used pink yet. Do the exact same thing you did on the other eye. Ooh, look at the pink color. Did you know green and pink mixed together makes purple? Now what color should I use under here? Maybe some orange. We never used orange yet. And then when you were done putting all the colors, you want to make sure you blend it kind of up like this. And there, I think you were done. Now that you're done your eyes, you want to put some eyeliner. Now I have this kind of marker thing, but you can also wear the liquid eyeliner. So yeah, let's get started with this. If you have the same one as mine, you want to use your finger muscles open the lid, and then look, there's this little marker thing. This is the hardest part of makeup. So first, you want to start here, and then kind of put a line like this, or like that. And then if you want, you can put a little thing like this. Like that. And then just kind of fill this like this. Like that. And then the bottom like this. And then you are done one eye. Now do the exact same thing for the other eye. And then you are done your eyeliner. Now that you're done your eyes, you will want to put foundation on. Foundation looks like this. So if you have the same one as mine, you want to twist it and then pull it up, and then look, there's stuff. You just want to go like this and then like that. And then you want to have a sponge. You can also use your hands, but I think the sponge is easier to use. So you go like this, just kind of pat it, and it has to cover your whole face. And just keep kind of hitting your face until it is all blended. If you are wearing a hat, you'll want to take it off because you need to do your forehead right here. And if you run out, you can just put some more. If your sponge falls on the ground, do not use it again. Just use your hands. Now that you are done putting foundation all over your face, put your hat back on if you were wearing a hat before. Now the next thing you want to do is your eyebrows. So you want to find a brush that's kind of tiny, like this, and then a kind of dark color. I'm going to be using this. And then you just want to put the powder on. Do the same thing like I said for the eyeshadow. You want to put the brush and then just kind of wipe it on the color. And then there should be color on your brush. So just go like this, just kind of outline it. And there, you are done your eyebrows. Now, the next thing you want to do is put some blush. Blush can be any of these colors, kind of pink, or maybe even kind of brown like that. Yeah, so you want to put your brush. I'm going to use this color. Put your brush, and just go like this. Go like this, right here on this bone, until you see it start to turn pink. I think the blush was a little too light, so I found this other one. And I'm going to put this one on. As you can see, it looks very better than the one before. And if you want, you can put some a little here too, and then maybe some on the nose right here, like that. And then for the bronzer, you want to be using a kind of darker color. I think maybe this one, and then just kind of put it under like this. Put the bronzer under, right where you put the blush. And there, you are done. But not all the way done. The last thing you will need to do is lipstick. I'm going to be using this kind of purple color. So yeah, now you have to put it on this part of your face. This is the same part as where I taught you how to eat and drink from. Put it like this, and then just kind of go like that on the bottom one, and then mix. And there, as you can see, your lips are a different color now. You can make this line a little bigger up here, like that. And there, you are done your whole makeup! But you are not done everything you need to do to get ready in the morning. So the next thing I'm going to be teaching you is how to brush your teeth. These are also the same things that you use to eat, if you saw my video a couple years ago. So yeah, now I'm going to take you to the washroom where you brush your teeth. Let's go! And now we are in the washroom. A washroom can look like this. It can have the shower, which I'm going to teach you how to wash your hair after I teach you how to brush your teeth. It can have a towel like this one, and it can also have a sink that pours water, as you can hear. So the first thing you want to do to brush your teeth is to get this thing. This is called a toothbrush. As you can see, it looks like this, with this little feathery kind of thing on the top. So the first thing you want to do is turn on the hot water. If you don't know which side the hot water is on, you can test one side and then feel the water. And if it feels warm, then that means it is the hot side. For me, the hot side is on the left side. So I just put it on, and sometimes you have to wait for the water to get hot. Okay, so I have waited, and now the water is hot. So you want to put your toothbrush right under the water to kind of clean it. And did you know the hot water kills all the little things on the brush, little diseases? Make sure you don't touch the hot water because it can burn your fingers. So now that you cleaned it, and it kind of feels kind of squeaky, as you can hear. If it makes that sound when you rub on it, that means it is clean. So now, you want to find some toothpaste. I keep mine in a drawer. It can look like this, or like this, but not like this. This is poison if you put it on your teeth, so don't use that. Make sure it says toothpaste somewhere on it. So now, what you want to do is open it like this. Some things are a little different to open, but yeah. So then, you want to squeeze and put some on top of this little hairy part of the toothbrush. Then you'll want to close it and then put it back where you found it. So now, first thing you want to do is go like this, kind of go like this with your teeth, and then like this, and then rub it. And then you kind of go like this. Also, if your mouth is kind of dirty like mine, get something to wipe it on. And then just keep going like this, keep rubbing it, and make sure you rub all of your teeth. The back sides, the back top, and the back other side. Make sure you get all the sides. As you can see, some stuff might fall out of your mouth. This is where you have to spit in the sink. Make sure you put a lot of toothpaste, because the more you put, the more you clean. Make sure you scrub really hard to get all the dirt off. You want to make sure you get all the dirt off. Every little piece of the dirt. Now that you have scrubbed really hard, you want to spit all of it out. Now you want to rinse your brush. Make sure you rinse your brush really good so that everything has come off. Now you want to rinse your mouth with water. I have this cup that I'm going to fill with hot water to kill any disease that is maybe inside. Make sure you fill up the cup with not hot water because it will burn your mouth. Now just put it in your mouth. And then just kind of scrub the water in your mouth. Go like with your breath, you go like to make your kind of cheeks go out. And then spit it out in the sink. Now that you are done brushing your teeth, you want to wash your hair. I'm going to be washing my hair right in here. That is called a shower. So first, you'll want to turn it on. This is the turn on part. So for mine, I have to pull it to turn it on, like this. So make sure the water is hot by feeling it, but not that hot. And then what you want to do is you just walk in. Oh, and also if you're wearing a hat, you want to take it off because you can't really wash your hair with the hat on. So just put it there. And then what you want to do is make sure you get all of your hair wet, like this. And then you want to have some soap. Find a bottle that says shampoo on it and put some on your hand like this. And then put it on your head. Then you want to kind of mix the soap into your hair until it makes these little white soap parts. As you can see, there is soap. And then once you have mixed a lot of soap into your hair, you will want to rinse it like this. And then you'll want to rinse until it sounds squeaky, like I told you before for the toothbrush. I'll play that part back for the squeaky sound so you know what it sounds like. Do you hear that sound? Well, your hair has to sound the same. So make sure you rinse it, and if it sounds squeaky like this, you are done. And then once you're done, you want to turn the water off by pushing. Some of these might be different, maybe yours is different, but for mine, I push it to turn it off. And then you are done. Now let's go back to my room where I have my brushes, and then I will teach you how to brush your hair. Let's go! Okay, and now, once you are done washing your hair, you will want to brush. Now I'm going to take my scarf off, so it'll be easier to brush my hair. And if you're wearing a hat, take your hat off too. So yeah, and then just start brushing. Like this. Oh yeah, and also, you'll want to make sure you keep this hair, because you could make a warm sweater out of it. Why would you throw it out when you could use it? Also, if your hair is dripping, you could dry it with a towel, like this. And then just keep brushing until all the knots come out. Now, for the top of your head, to make the part, you want to put all of your hair back, and you can make the part anywhere you want. So for me, I'm going to make it in the middle. Make like a line wherever you want it, and then there's the part. And then just kind of brush the side to the side. Now that you are done brushing your hair, you will want to wait exactly 2 hours and 52 minutes for your hair to dry. So yeah, now I'm going to wait for exactly 2 hours and 52 minutes for my hair to dry. And now your hair is done drying. After your hair is done drying, you will want to brush again. Let's brush. And when you are done brushing, you will want to take all of this hair off and make sure you keep it. Why would you throw it out when you could just use it? Now for your hair, I'm going to teach you how to do an easy hairstyle. Also, I have another brush and I actually have extra hair. So let's take this off too. And keep it right there. So what I'm going to teach you is how to do an easy French braid. So I'm going to do it on only one side. So I'm going to move all my hair to one side like this. And then the next thing you want to do is start up here, get a little piece of the hair up here, and break it into 3 sections like this. Then you want to get this piece and put it under the other piece like that. And then you want to keep repeating, so you do it on the other side, put that side under the middle side, and then when this piece comes back, you want to take some of the hair like this, and then put it under the middle piece, like that. And then take more pieces from the other side, and then put it under, again, like that. Then take another piece from the other side, and put it under again. And yeah, you just keep repeating this. And then once you are at the bottom, you want to take all of the hair and then just make the braid with all of your hair. Make sure you have all of it in there. Then just continue the braid until it gets all the way down to the bottom of your hair. Once you're at the end, you want to get an elastic, like this one. And then what you want to do is, this part is really hard, so just kind of put it around these 3 fingers, and then make your finger muscles move up like that, and then just kind of like this, and then kind of put it around, and then twist it, and then do it again, and then keep doing it until you let go. And there we go. That is how you do a nice French braid in your hair. Now, the next thing you want to do is choose your clothes. So I'm going to show you my closet where I have a lot of different clothes. Let's go! So as you can see, here's my closet with a lot of different clothes. And I think I'm going to wear maybe this one, another pink sweater. I like pink sweaters. Okay, let's put it on. So yeah, all you need to do to put on a shirt is open the bottom like this, and then put both arms through, and then line your arms up and put it in the sleeves. And then the other one, there. Then you just put it on, and there we go. You are done. Also, you didn't have to change your shirt, but if you wanted to wait until your shirt was done drying that you already had on, then yeah, you can wait until it's done drying, but I didn't want to wait until mine dried, so I just put a new dry shirt on. And now I get to put my hat and my scarf back on. Yay! And if you are going outside, you'll want to wear some shoes. I'm going to teach you how to put on shoes next. I am going to be putting on these shoes. Okay, so how to put on shoes. You first will want to find a seat to sit in. I'm sitting in this chair. So you just sit down and then put one shoe in both of your hands and then put one foot into the shoe, like that. A lot of shoes are different, so I'm teaching you how to put on these kinds of shoes, if you have these kinds. So yeah, and then do the exact same thing with the other foot. Slide the foot in, like this, and then make sure the end gets up and like that. And that is how you put on shoes. Now that you are done everything I've showed you in this video, the last thing you want to do is eat breakfast. So the first thing you want to do is go in your kitchen and find where you keep all of your food. So yeah, let's go! So this is the kitchen and this is the door that has all the food. So you will want to look for some nice healthy food to eat in the morning. What should I eat for breakfast? Ooh, let's eat this. Also, if you don't know how to eat, make sure you watch my video from 3 years ago that I made. Link is in the description. After you are done eating, you might feel like you want to have some liquid in your mouth. And that is called being thirsty. So get some water or any kind of different liquid and drink it. I made a video on how to drink 2 years ago, so if you don't know how to drink, make sure you watch that. Link is in the description. So drink. And yeah, you are now done everything that you need to do in the morning. I hope this taught you how to get ready in the morning easier. Also, if you press the like button, it turns rainbow colors, as you can see in this video. So press the like button on this video. Also, press the subscribe button too. So yeah, make sure you tell me what tutorial to do next year. My name is April and I will see you next year. Bye!